Have you ever heard a sound that just didn't make sense? A noise so out of place, it makes the hairs on your arms stand up. For me, that sound was a knock on my window. But it wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from inside. It was a Tuesday night, just after midnight. I was living alone in a small, second-story apartment. A storm was raging outside. Rain lashing against the glass, wind howling like a lonely animal. I was curled up on the sofa, trying to read, but the storm was too distracting. That's when I heard it. Tap, tap, tap. I froze, my book slipping from my hands. It was a clear, distinct knock. I looked at my window. The curtains were drawn, but the sound was unmistakable. My heart started hammering against my ribs. Who could be knocking on a second-story window during a storm? The logical part of my brain tried to rationalize it. A branch, maybe, but the sound was too rhythmic, too deliberate. Slowly, I stood up and crept towards the window. My hand was shaking as I reached for the edge of the curtain. I took a deep breath and pulled it back, expecting to see a branch or maybe just the empty, rain-streaked glass. But what I saw made my blood run cold. There was nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Just the dark, stormy night on the other side. I let out a shaky breath, feeling a little foolish. It must have been the wind. I was about to turn away when it happened again. Tap, tap, tap. This time, I was staring right at the window. The sound wasn't coming from outside. I could feel the vibration through the floor. It was coming from inside the room, but there was no one there. My eyes darted around the empty apartment. The door was locked. The other windows were sealed shut. There was nowhere for anyone to hide. The knocking stopped. The silence that followed was somehow even more terrifying. What was happening? Was my mind playing tricks on me? I spent the rest of the night huddled on my sofa, jumping at every creak and groan of the old building. The knocking never came back, but the memory of it has never left me. A knock on the window from the inside. What do you think it was? Have you ever experienced something completely unexplainable? Let me know your stories in the comments below. And if you like mysteries that keep you up at night, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching!